Were you guys following JoJo Siwa at all? She was on this reality show where Mickey Roarke just
I
said
like Mickey Roarke.
he said the word fag, and she had an absolute meltdown, and turns out she ended up becoming straight again because of
Oh
it.
yeah, I did see that part.
Wow. Well, he did a good job.
He cured her of gayness.
I like Mickey Roarke.
He's great. He was in this British Big Brother show.
He
JoJo
got
Siwa's
kicked out. He didn't even say anything bad. Like,
I liked him in Spun because he just blows himself up.
JoJo Siwa's heartbroken ex Kath Ebbs likes cryptic comment about Dance Mom star falling in love with Chris Hughes on Celebrity Big Brother. JoJo Siwa's heartbroken ex-girlfriend Kath Ebbs, that's not even a name, has acknowledged that the star fell in love with Chris Hughes. What did I say? She couldn't get enough of sniffing at his armpit. During their time together on Celebrity Big Brother, viewers watched as the 21-year-old got close to Chris, 32, on the most recent series of the ITV show, with many left questioning their flirty friendship on social media. An Aussie influencer, Kath, 28, who uses they, them, she's a they, them, announced the pair are no longer together after JoJo dumped her at the show's after party. In a bombshell social media post on Saturday, JoJo had been in the house for 19 days and finished the show in third place. After drag, hold on, am I hearing something? Okay. After drag, I feel like I'm hearing something. Okay. JoJo had been in the house for 19 days and finished the show in third place after Drag Race UK starred Danny Beard. I didn't know people finished in places on this show. Danny Beard finished in second, and Coronation Street's Jack P. Shepard was crowned the winner. After revealing she had been brutally ditched by JoJo, Kath has now cryptically suggested that her former partner had fallen in love in real time on television. A fan of Kath posted a video discussing their breakup, saying, "Imagine watching your partner fall in love with someone else in real time." Womp womp. It's because she wasn't really gay.
No.
Well, Mickey Roarke is like a hero. He was in Barfly, like the Charles Bukowski movie.
He is a hero.
Yeah,
and look at him. Look at this. He's adorable. Why wouldn't she go for him?
Up, and that's why they're like mean to him because his plastic surgery. But that's because he was a wrestler or a fighter, right? He got hit in the face.
So.
He had reconstruction surgeries.
Kath liked the comment suggesting they felt the same. Meanwhile, the pair, who insisted their friendship is purely platonic, raised eyebrows among their fellow housemates and the viewing public over their closeness after JoJo revealed she no longer identifies as lesbian. In the CBB house, Kath shared a cryptic post seemingly aimed at her admission. Kath, who is a they, them, shared a picture of two women in protest holding a sign which read, "A day without lesbians is a day without sunshine." Yeah, spare me. JoJo confided in Danny about her sexuality. Following her flirty relationship with the co-star, she said, "I feel so queer. I think I've always told myself I'm a lesbian. I think you are. I think being here, I've realized I'm not a lesbian. I'm queer." Yeah, right. You're straight, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we all tell ourselves with that.
And I think that's really cool. I'm switching letters. I've dropped the L and I've gone for the Q, baby. And that's what I love about sexuality. Oh, God. Fans are convinced the singer will now embark on a romance with Chris after dramatically dumping her partner, Kath. You're not a Q. You are an S.
Q doesn't exist. That's not real.
Q, it just means you want attention.
Story goes right now.
I don't like that.
In the last 8 hours or whatever, I flew here and I went to the live show to show up for my partner and support them in their experience, and then obviously later on address my feelings of like hurt and like work through them like all relationships do. But before I could even get back to the hotel, it's actually crazy. Went to the after party with my, I guess now ex, crazy thing to say, and was dumped in the party. I was told that there are confused feelings there. Do with that what you will, and that they had realized in the house that I wasn't the person that they wanted to spend the foreseeable. And I went to the
Sucks for you.
I thought that dude was gay though. That she was talking about. I guess not. I don't
I'm
fucking
trying to
know.
understand
Not.
sexuality.
We have Mickey Roarke to thank for all this. Oh, I agree. Yes, JoJo turned gay because it was a fad. I agree. She was going through something. Okay.
Because queer doesn't exist, I don't think. I don't think that's like a real thing.
No.
I don't even know what that means.
So
Like you're just a
asexual is, like,
human.
personality driven, right?
If someone's asexual, it's because there's probably some trauma in their life.
But I don't know, because there was a Russian girl and she liked me. I never had a sense of sexuality. I'm drawn to men, but men and motorcycles and manuals and rock music.
So you're straight, Scarlett.
I mean, I got teased though as a kid for playing with dinosaurs on the school bus.
That's gonna happen.
Both.
They're like,
I've
you
always
should play
liked
with
both.
Barbies. Only boys play with dinosaurs. And I got teased.
Crazy. They would have given you pronouns if that happens today.
I mean, I never wore makeup. I had hairy legs. My legs were called
That's what you're
grandpa
supposed to. When you're a kid, you're not supposed to shave your legs.
I would hope you have hairy legs as a kid. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Except you sound a little bit like Britney Spears.
Now.
I'm
not those
so
hippie.
glad
I'm no
we're
hippie.
talking about this JoJo thing. I think JoJo is definitely attracted to women on some level. I'm not more. I don't really care about like what her sexuality is. I mean, she's young enough to change like the wind. I feel like, or everyone's kind of figuring out who they are at that age. What bothers me is that she had this full on, like she cheated on her partner on live television.
Very
Yeah, that's
publicly.
humiliating for
guy
them.
who is like what? Like how stupid can you be to do that?
I mean, it just shows that you don't care at all for the person.
She embarrassed the
like,
shit out of her.
Yeah.
JoJo just seems like the kind of person who has no regret. And here's the thing, JoJo's young. I definitely think she has some sort of childhood trauma, given that she was in the spotlight very early on.
She had a line of bows, I learned, I think last Simpcast.
She was a big deal for kids. She was on dancing. She was on Dance Moms. She was one of the biggest things that came out of Dance Moms. But I feel like if you look into her history, her mom was very big on trying to make this girl famous.
Oh, she was a stage mom.
She's had a stage mom, and so like I just feel like there's definitely something going on there with JoJo where it's like it's a matter of like she's really figuring herself out.
She's rebelling against her mom by saying she's lesbian.
I don't think she's rebelling. I think she has no idea of who she is, and it's unfortunate that a lot of her. I feel like she's figuring out who she is, but isn't aware or doesn't seem to understand how her actions affect the other people around her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she has the right to figure herself out. I'm seeing a lot of comments saying, well, JoJo's an age where she has to figure herself out. And it's like, right, but she's also like embarrassing people and hurting people publicly.
Right, and with no regard for anyone's feelings.
Right, and I was young once and made stupid decisions, and I can kind of, but that doesn't make it okay, Yeah. I just feel like, especially this young generation where like everything is about getting attention. Attention is the new currency.
JoJo is the victim of a white liberal mother. Yeah, good point.
I don't think JoJo's mom was a liberal, actually.
Or white.
No, she's white.
She's Asian.
Just,
That's a good connection. Yeah, who knows? Maybe she's autistic and she lacks whatever thing.
I don't think it's autism. I think it's she hasn't had enough experience to figure herself out. When most people kind of learn who they are earlier on as a teenager, she didn't get that ability to do so. And so now she's kind of doing this whole thing of like, I need to find out who I am. But she's also in such a space where everything has been about her entire life. She doesn't regard how it affects other people and what she does affects other people.
Yeah, the clips I've seen, she gave no fucks about her partner. You wouldn't even think she had anyone. Like, she's single, just doing whatever. I was like, that's fucked up, man. That girl's gonna see that shit. Like, just be single. Then you don't have anything to worry about. You don't have to hurt anyone.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely at the age. I'm personally I favor the idea that anyone before the age of 25 is incredibly narcissistic and full of themselves, and very selfish. So there is that. She is very young, but I still feel like I feel like she still needs to learn, because you can't become a better human unless you learn from your bad behaviors, kind of thing.
It's just unfortunate it was like on national TV and then her partner had to see it and be embarrassed.
Yeah, that's awful.
JoJo Siwa's mother is Jesselyn Siwa. She's a former dance teacher and studio owner from Omaha, Nebraska, where she ran Just Dance Co. for about 20 years until it closed in 2016. Jesselyn appeared alongside her daughter on Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition and Dance Mom seasons 5 and 6, gaining recognition as a supportive yet polarizing figure due to her assertive momager style. She has been instrumental in managing JoJo's career, from crafting her signature oversized bows to co-producing projects like Siwa's Dance Pop Revolution and the girl group XOMG Pop. Jesselyn also hosts a podcast and YouTube channel called Success with Jess. She's married to Tom Siwa, a former chiropractor, and has 2 children, JoJo and Jaden. Despite criticism for being a stage mom and allegations of intense management tactics, JoJo has consistently described their relationship as close, crediting Jesselyn for protecting her from industry pitfalls. Is JoJo Siwa actually a lesbian?
I think she's still figuring it out. I think she could be bi, because you don't get a full-on relationship with another woman unless you actually have some attraction to women. It's a lot different than just kissing a girl at a party when you're drunk or kissing a girl at a bar when you're drunk. Because she was actively in a romantic relationship, so I think she's bi. At least.
That's a lot of writing for asking if someone's a lesbian.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's a code.
It's a novel. Like, just answer yeah or no.
I feel like you don't know who you are, what you like most of the time at 21.
She's straight. She's just trying to be interesting.
In 10 years, you could be straight and eat box.
Yeah, she's straight and maybe dabbles in boxing.
No, you cannot be straight and eat box, Chrissy.
Yeah, people have done it. People do it for attention.
I know girls that are not
porn stars, Ashton.
Porn stars.
They'll like touch titties and kiss girls, but they ain't gonna eat them out. Nah.
What are you talking?
Like girls that like are bi.
I mean, how did I get that?
I think
I had to have some dye shots for some
Scarlett,
stuff in
the adult industry, are there straight women who eat box and do things to other women?
Yes, but JoJo Siwa
is not a porn
star.
She's the first nominated scene. They hated me because I had a spray tan.
That's like acting.
The other girl, but she drove me home. But she actually wasn't straight. But I didn't know what I was because I never date.
Okay, so but Scarlett, answer the question. Are there straight women in the adult industry doing things to other women?
Yeah, I like women. Oh, yeah, I love women. But here's the thing. They won't put me with women. They don't trust me.
Why don't they trust you?
I don't know. Like, I have to attack what I have in front of me. And when I attack it, then they're like, this will sell.
Sounds like you're doing a great job.
Can you answer the question though? What Chrissy
I wish women would attack me, but they attack me verbally. Maybe I don't know.
We're not big on answering questions.
I love women. I'm trying to answer it. I'm trying. I'm just dumb.
Frit says, "I miss Honey Boo Boo." I do too, Frit.
I like Honey Boo Boo.
She has like a documentary coming out.
Well, I watch that kind of stuff on that TLC where it's like My Strange Addictions. I'm like, damn, I have half of these.
Andrew Thomas for 5. Here's another super chat for Ashton being both late and hot. Thank you, Andrew.
She is hot.
Viking for 2. Women can like fish too. It's true. Thank you,
Damn.
Viking. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.